Here we are at the Kellogg's Nutri-Grain Taupo Half Ironman. I'm Lorenzo Bozzoni and reporting for the men's race. It was a pretty exciting race. The top three guys, Cameron Brown, Colin Millwood and Jamie White, stayed together for most of the race, the 1.9 kilometre swim, 90 kilometre bike. And then heading on to the 21 kilometre half marathon run, Colin made a bit of a breakaway. Cameron held pretty even for most of the run and finished 30 seconds behind Colin at the end, with Jamie White finishing in third place.
Yeah, so this was my first sort of crack at Taupo half here, and I mean, I wasn't really sure how the race was going to pan out. We all came out of the water together, and Cam really dropped the hammer the first sort of 15 k's of the bike, so it really split up the race straight away.
Yeah, try to get a gap early on, sort of led to about 20 k's, and then the boys caught me.
And then, I mean, Jamie and I sort of had to work pretty hard to pull him back, and then from there we just rode pretty strong to try and keep the chase group at bay. And
it happened, so the sort of group formed after that, and just rode together until the finish.
Coming into T2, I think we had a pretty healthy margin on the rest of the field, and yeah, it's just going to be a running race, which I thought it might pan out to be that way. And I mean, Cam's such a classy runner, I know his pedigree, and I didn't really want to be dueling with him at, sort of 15 to 20 k's. I mean, I've watched him demo the field here at Ironman, so I wanted to just get away from him as quick as I can and hold on. So
getting onto the run, just sort of Callum got a gap. He just pushed early, and sort of 150 metres opened up, and then sort of it was around about 30-35 seconds the whole race, and just wasn't able to peg anything back. So, yeah, no, it's pleasing. The form's good, so look forward to Tauranga now. Yeah, just Ironman New Zealand in March. So just get ready for that. And
I raced Tinman last week, and I lost a bit of time to Callum in the swim, and was just never able to catch up on the bike. So I put a big focus on putting a good swim in today, and it worked really well. So I was able to stay up in the front bunch, which really set up my day, and I was able to ride with the three boys up front, and then just run as best as I could. I wasn't in the mix for first and second, so I was able to relax a bit for the last 5k on the way home. It was nice.
I just haven't raced since Hawaii, so that was a bit of a disappointment up there. So I wanted to have an early season race, and it's always good to come down here and go over the Ironman course. It's the exact course for what we do for Ironman, so half the distance. But it was great, good conditions, and form's quite good early season. So looking forward to Tauranga Half Ironman now.
Taupo provides a really challenging course. The roads out there are tough work. It's pretty heavy riding. So it's just a really good hit out for the boys early in the season. And it's just a nice place to race. Beautiful swim. Like, I love swimming in that lake. It's just amazing. So good hit out, and nice course. Yeah. My big race for summer is Challenge Wanaka in mid-January. I won it last year, so I've got to go back and defend the title. So it's a big race for me this summer, and one I'll be targeting.
So in the last month I won Rotorua Contact Series on quite a difficult course there, and then just last weekend I did Tinman, and I managed to win that. So the form's pretty good. I need to hold on for another 4 weeks and prepare for a Tauranga Half Ironman, put the finishing touches on, and I mean, it's going to be another rematch with Cam, and it's going to be tough.
The women's race was really exciting today. We had Sam Warriner and Gina Crawford, both Nutri-Grain Ironman New Zealand champions, racing. What happened was they let out the swim together, and then at 10 kilometres into the bike, Sam Warriner made her move and kept moving forward all day. She crossed the finish line with a great lead. Gina Crawford finished second, and Candice Hammond with a great third place finish.
Warm memories, from winning the Ironman New Zealand after heart surgery. I mean, that was the fairy tale for me. And yeah, once again, running along the waterfront there again with the crowds there, that just brought back that feeling. So I knew once I was running along there, I had it in my hands. So that was the best feeling ever. Yeah, on the swim, I had an okay swim. Once again, Gina and I got out together, and then Gina stayed with me for like the first 10k or so on the bike, so I was thinking she must be feeling pretty strong. And then I just put the hammer down and just got away, and once I got away, I just kept extending my lead. That's what I wanted to do on the bike, was go hard. And then on the run, once I had the lead, I knew I had the lead, and I just wanted to hold it, really. I didn't do anything silly on the run, I just kept an even pace, and that seemed to work. All I had to do was hold on to that pace, and that worked. And as I said, yeah, I didn't feel brilliant out there, but it's my third race in a row, 3 out of 3. So the San Warren Triathlon, the Tinman, and now the Taupo half. So it's not bad for 3 weeks back-to-back racing.
I had my little boy in mid-July, so it's been a slow build-up. I sort of started running in September with 10-minute runs, and I've just been building up from there. And now, I'm up to the half Ironman distance, but my main focus is to get myself back for the Ironman distance in January. I raced Sam last week in an Olympic distance, and she beat me by 5 minutes. So the goal for me was to better that and to be within 10 minutes. So I was, my bike is not quite where it needs to be at the moment, but I've made a big improvement just from last week on the bike. So I think in the end I was maybe 5 minutes behind her at the end. Yep, so my run felt really good. So
I raced Challenge Cairns and got 4th, Challenge Henley 4th. They're my main ones, my main iron distance races I've done. And then Taupo, I was 4th here last year, so been really trying to move up the placings and just working hard at doing that. Well, I wasn't too happy with my swim, but disappointed about that. I think I was about 30 minutes something onto the bike. I never saw any of the girls, so you're sort of like in desperation, like where are they, I wasn't too sure what was if I was falling behind or moving in front, didn't know what was happening, so I just tried to go as hard as I could. And then onto the run, again, just going as hard as I can. I knew Sam had a massive lead, and I knew Gina would be close up there as well. And Belinda, I know she's a very good athlete, and I was just trying to sort of chase her down when I saw her at the turn, and got there eventually. And yeah, you're just going as hard as you can the whole time.